Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to My Ninja Gaming. We are here to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. It's your boy, Sir Mackleton, Fauntleroy, the third Esquire, back again with my main mans.
Curtis Russell.
Yes, sir. Welcome to My Ninja Gaming. I'm pretty sure I just said that, didn't I? Just say that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with saying it.
Reintroduction.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, man, let's get to it. So, for the people who don't know, let me just ask. It's a very basic question. It may be stupid to some others, but what exactly is Red Dead Online?
There's a lot of ways you can come at that, actually, because I think Red Dead Online takes so many aspects of GTA Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. So I guess it's just, it's basically Rockstar's online mode for the most critically acclaimed Red Dead Redemption 2.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, it's a lot like GTA Online. So it's basically, I think the whole of Red Dead is just a Western counterpart of GTA.
Right.
So if you love playing GTA Online, this is a Western counterpart of GTA Online.
All right, well, fantastic. Well, so basically, in other words, it's pretty much what you would expect if you are playing GTA 5, only with Red Dead.
Yeah.
And like I said, man, we played it. We are enjoying it so far. It's a grind just like any other one.
That's right.
It's a whole lot going on. It's just as exciting to play. They just kind of, you make your character, be it you want the male or you want the bulldiger, and you basically just, they drop you in this world, and it's like, all right, have at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Basically.
saying? And so when you first just got dropped into this world, what did you do, man? Did you do exploring? What did you do?
Well, of course you did some of the intro missions because they wanted you to kind of just get introduced to the new story that they have going on, because this story in this online mode, because on GTA Online, the story in that one wasn't too engaging as this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did some of the story missions. I did basically all of that, and then after that I did a lot of exploring, and I really wanted to just play a lot with my friends, figure out what we could do and what we couldn't do, because yeah, at ground level it's Red Dead Redemption 2, but there's going to be some things that are taken out, and I wanted to really understand that. So one thing I noticed right away is there's no random encounters, but there is some stranger missions. Now those stranger missions kind of are a little bit like a lot of the crack house missions, a lot of the nightclub missions that were in GTA.
So just the side, unimportant, less unimportant stuff.
Yeah, so that stuff got into all that, and we learned, like you said, it's a grind fest.
Right.
It's a grind fest.
Now, you said you were doing exploring. You was just trying to see what all that was you can do. Have you found any type of activities, or have you seen what's all available so far?
So far, I think it's literally just, well, beyond all the stranger missions and beyond the story missions, you can do the PvP stuff. So right now, what I'm really enjoying on top of that is the battle royale type of stuff that RDR has. Now it's not even. It's called, what is it called? It's called like free for all or something like takedown or something like that. But anyway, you don't use guns. You use a throwing
Showdown,
knife.
isn't it?
So
is it Showdown?
It might be it's something like that. But you're using a throwing knife.
You're using it in the battle royale.
Yeah, only a throwing knife. That's
I
it.
might have to try that one. That's
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a brand new take on battle royale, and it's great because this isn't the only mode that Rockstar has kind of implemented into the game and made a little bit different. But this mode with the throwing knife is so fun because it's so intense. It's not 100 people. It's only like 10 people.
10 people.
Yeah, and you're like thrown in the woods and you have throwing knives. And the greatest part about it, if you watch the stream on the Seoul Dojo, me and this dude saw each other, both threw knives at each other. I got him, his ass got me. So it was great. It was so it was just nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
It was so nerve-wracking. It was so intense. like the music's going and you're just like, do I hear somebody? Do I see somebody? And it kind of guides you where people are at. And then way, way out in the distance, you might start seeing somebody running. You're just like, you know what I'm saying? So They have one with a bow and arrow too. I think you can use a bow and an arrow.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So it's not a lot of people either. It's just 10 people. So it's just really, it's like the last stages of a battle royale game. You're just getting thrown into that. So I really like that.
Yeah, I think that is extremely dope. Throwing knives. Like I just knew, I heard battle royale and instantly went the other way.
Yeah, exactly.
I just knew we was finna have a Wild West Fortnite, and I was finna be just super disinterested. But
because we always get the same battle royale game, but it's like when you start putting those twists on it, that's when it gets fun, and that's what Rockstar did, is put their own twist on it.
That is dope, man. Like the fact that is a thing is dope. Now, with all this activity going on, obviously we're out here in the open world. We can see other players, we can kill, we can act accordingly. Yeah, we kind of do what we want. So, how is there an honor system in the game, and if so, how does it work?
Yeah, honor system. It's real easy to be a good cowboy. It's really easy, yeah. You can also, I think you can also change, like if you're good or bad. I think you can change, but some of the stranger missions, you can do. Some of them are bad, and some of them are good. All the bad ones are fun, of course. Like all the good ones are just like, oh, guard this stagecoach coming in, with my kids in it or something. But yeah, they definitely do have that. I don't really know how much that determines, though. I don't really know how much of an effect that has on you going forward and progressing as a player. I really don't know. Yeah.
Now, I got a question, personal question. Do I have a poncho?
A poncho for the rain? I don't. Oh, you mean just like a regular Mexican poncho?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I've never seen one yet. I haven't seen one yet. No. Yeah, like that would be dope.
I got all this shit in here. I can't get a poncho, bro. Can I get a look? I will take a blanket.
Yeah, and just
cut sleeves.
And just put that on. That's pretty dope.
So, the camps.
Okay,
I understand. There's a little bit going on with the camps. You can customize the camps, but you can also set your camps to where they can be raided. Yeah, is that a thing?
That is a thing, but I don't know how the hell that works, because you have a white flag up, and it's just like, oh, we'll tear it down so people can basically raid your camp. Why the hell would I do that? So I don't know if it's like a mutual thing. Hey, let's try to raid each other's camps. Like I don't know how that works.
Right.
I don't get it. So I don't know if there's a penalty at some point. Rockstar's just gonna be like, all right, all flags down, just go right at it. But camp life is so fun. It's so immersive with your friends. And remember, this is Red Dead Redemption at its ground level. So it's tedious. You can like just drink in your camp with all your friends. You can go out, hunt, bring all the food back. You can eat at the camp. You can do all that stuff.
That's what problem. If I end up in a posse, I'm probably gonna do a lot of hunting, man. I love hunting in these games.
It is. It's great. Of course, you shouldn't use a gun like I do when you hunt, but you should use an arrow.
Bow and arrows all day. I mean, so all right. As far as that goes, we covered the camps. We covered basically what it's about. Let's get back to something most people are interested in, and that's creating characters. Like I said, you can create a male or female character.
Yeah, that's right.
But let's go into some details. So when we start, you can make a name. You can kind of set them up however you want to set them up. They give you a choice on which two stats you want to build first between health, stamina, and there's one more, but I can't remember quite what it is. Deadeye. Okay, so got Deadeye. Now, as you get on into the game, you get, I guess, are they, I don't know, it's like a card system?
Yeah.
That kind of affects your Deadeye. How does that work exactly?
Yeah, so you get like different, different effects when you use Deadeye and stuff like that. Okay. For anybody watching, you should definitely put it all in health, because Deadeye and your stamina build up really quick. Okay. So, but yeah, it's like with the cards, you just get certain buffs and certain effects. I think right now I have like black paint or black ink or something, and it's like, I don't know, you can quickly mark people. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know, it's really weird. So I haven't indulged too much into all that and figured that out, but it gives a little RPG aspect to the game.
Okay, so all right, just a couple more questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so let's go on and ask this one too, because this is also important. This is kind of what affects the grind. The economy. We've got two different means of currency from the look of it, and you was telling me a little bit about it, because I was a little confused myself. You have gold bars, which if you get nuggets, you get 100 nuggets, it turns into a gold bar, and then you have currency itself. Do you know anything, like, we know microtransactions are coming for the gold, but what's the gold for if we have the currency?
I think for the most part, from what I've seen, is like gold is a lot for like cool jackets and certain weapons, and it's something that I think the whole economy thing, like if you're starting from ground level and just looking at all of it, This is a beta. That's what people need to realize. This is a beta, and like, there's a lot that Rockstar still need to iron out and figure out. Like, how much money you getting for a mission, how much gold are you getting for a mission? Because gold comes in like 0.30. You know what I'm saying? It's not one full gold. It's like 0.30, 0.25. You just barely get those little trinkets of gold, and then it turns into one. So they got to figure that out. But yeah, ultimately, what I've seen gold for is basically like stronger weapons and really cool outfits, stuff like that.
So basically for aesthetics.
Yeah, for cosmetic stuff. Yeah, cosmetic stuff. So, I mean, if it was anything other than that, there would be an uproar for gamers. I mean, it'd be ridiculous.
So, starting right off the back, basically, you will not be able to just hoard a bunch of cash. You got to kind of spend a little bit more money to kind of get to where you want to be before you get comfortable. Yeah. And that's super understandable. That's kind of where the fun comes in, because it is a fun game.
Yeah, it is.
And online, it is worth having. It's just worth it. Like, I ain't played but probably 30 minutes of it, but even I can say, like, all right, I can get with this because it's so fun. So overall, would you suggest it?
Would I suggest it? If you already got Red Dead Redemption, why not? Like, go ahead, jump in. Make sure you have some friends, because I mean, after a while, you can go so long playing single player with it, but when you get your friends, and like, one of the best things I love about this game is, like, you can, like, traverse the world, and then you start finding, like, gang hideouts just out in the open for no reason. You just conjure up a plan, hit that gang hideout, loot everything, and, you know, get your money from all that. I love that.
So what he's saying is, later on, at some point, me, him, a couple other homies,
trench coat,
work, trench coats,
boom,
ponchos if we got them. Have my garden spurs on. Same old game.
One more thing I would like to say about it is, like you were saying, even with the whole economy stuff, they did scale back on a lot of stuff. Like, that's in the story mode. It's so easy to rack up money. It's easy to get just any weapon that you want. This one, it's scaled back a lot with money, and it's gonna be a lot harder, and it's gonna be a grind face for it.
Yeah. So I mean, if that ain't your thing, it's completely understandable.
Yeah.
But this is kind of what's happening with online games. It's kind of becoming that thing. They're kind of taking that whole fun. And again, it's fine if it's fun.
Yeah.
And this game is legit fun.
Yeah. That's
so,
right.
You know what? As far as it, and then it's in beta, so it's completely fine. You know. So, but with that being said, that is the Red Dead Online. Brought it to you
from My Ninja.
Basically. Look, man, it's been a long weekend, all right? Don't judge me. But this is your boy, Sir Mackleton Fauntleroy, the third Esquire, man.
I've been Curtis Russell. I couldn't get it. I was just laughing at that.
It's been a long one, man, but this is My Ninja Gaming. We will catch y'all on the next one.
All right. Boy, you look like a dad.